It speaks. Does it speak? It says. Does it say? It tells. Does it tell? It expresses. Does it express? It explains. Does it explain? It talks. Does it talk? It chats. Does it chat? It sings. Does it sing? It dances. Does it dance? It lies. Does it lie? It doesn't praise. Doesn't it praise? It doesn't blame. Doesn't it blame? It doesn't call. Doesn't it call? It doesn't ask. Doesn't it ask? It doesn't teach. Doesn't it teach? It doesn't read. Doesn't it read? It doesn't scold. Doesn't it scold? It doesn't request. Doesn't it request? It doesn't convince. Doesn't it convince? It doesn't advise. Doesn't it advise? It insults. Why does it insult? It questions. Why does it question? It answers. Why does it answer? It thinks. Why does it think? It remembers. Why does it remember? It reminds. Why does it remind? It plans. Why does it plan? It dreams. Why does it dream? It believes. Why does it believe? It guesses. Why does it guess? It doesn't concentrate. Why doesn't it concentrate? It doesn't understand. Why doesn't it understand? It doesn't imagine. Why doesn't it imagine? It doesn't forget. Why doesn't it forget? It doesn't practice. Why doesn't it practice? It doesn't neglect. Why doesn't it neglect? It doesn't hope. Why doesn't it hope? It doesn't love. Why doesn't it love? It doesn't hate. Why doesn't it hate? It doesn't like. Why doesn't it like? It ignores. When does it ignore? It disturbs. When does it disturb? It sees. When does it see? It looks. When does it look? It recognizes. When does it recognize? It watches. When does it watch? It finds. When does it find? It observes. When does it observe? It learns. When does it learn? It weeps. When does it weep? It doesn't hear. When doesn't it hear? It doesn't listen. When doesn't it listen? It doesn't take. When doesn't it take? It doesn't give. When doesn't it give? It doesn't bring. When doesn't it bring? It doesn't do. When doesn't it do? It doesn't get. When doesn't it get? It doesn't keep. When doesn't it keep? It doesn't show. When doesn't it show? It doesn't send. When doesn't it send? It buys. What does it buy? It sells. What does it sell? It cooks. What does it cook? It makes. What does it make? It prepares. What does it prepare? It tries. What does it try? It works. What does it work? It writes. What does it write? It promises. What does it promise? It starts. What does it start? It doesn't begin. What doesn't it begin? It doesn't complete. What doesn't it complete? It doesn't finish. What doesn't it finish? It doesn't help. What doesn't it help? It doesn't shut. What doesn't it shut? It doesn't open. What doesn't it open? It doesn't close. What doesn't it close? It doesn't put. What doesn't it put? It doesn't arrange. What doesn't it arrange? It doesn't collect. What doesn't it collect? It fights. How does it fight? It saves. How does it save? It searches. How does it search? It catches. How does it catch? It punishes. How does it punish? It pulls. How does it pull? It comes. How does it come? It goes. How does it go? It leaves. How does it leave? It plays. How does it play? It doesn't push. How doesn't it push? It doesn't meet. How doesn't it meet? It doesn't use. How doesn't it use? It doesn't study. How doesn't it study? It doesn't change. How doesn't it change? It doesn't cheat. How doesn't it cheat? It doesn't lose. How doesn't it lose? It doesn't win. How doesn't it win? It doesn't achieve. How doesn't it achieve? It doesn't fall. How doesn't it fall?